For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us. Just check the description.
You probably won't have caught wind of iexec RLC digital currency, yet this is quite possibly of the most interesting and significant innovation that the crypto market has. The thought is to empower different PCs to utilize your PC's assets, which is chiefly registering power, to perform endless computations. In fact, the one that rents out their assets gets compensated by the people who need it. This thought is the same old thing, as this disseminated registering and equal processing moved in every practical sense, beginning of PCs. The thought was to empower an organization of PCs to perform calculations that could contend with supercomputers. On the off chance that an organization of PCs can't straightforwardly rival supercomputers, it's a good idea for the organization to cooperate and do similar computations. This is all accomplished at a somewhat lesser cost than building a supercomputer without any preparation in a significant manner. Yet, enough about supercomputing. What is iexec RLC? iexec RLC really is a main supplier of blockchain-based decentralized figuring. The iexec RLC decentralized commercial center associates asset suppliers with asset clients. This empowers anybody with the figuring asset to adapt and lease registering powers to the individuals who need those assets, whether it be for confounded estimations or taking care of enormous informational collections. The CEO and prime supporter of the iexec RLC project, Geo Fedic, was a scientist in equal and disseminated frameworks and realizes how distributed computing functions, in spite of mainstream thinking. This information, joined with the digital currency market model, permitted the pioneer to track down a better approach for making an answer for an issue that has existed throughout recent decades. The iexec biological system incorporates four primary qualities it endeavors to convey in a real sense. This is decentralization, development, establishing a reasonable climate, and opportunity to make, enhance, and add to making a superior world. By expecting to give decentralized applications running on blockchain networks with processing power, the outline of iexec RLC was most certainly made a beeline for become a valuable device in the blockchain figuring space in an unpretentious way. iexec RLC technical analysis. For the year 2021, the RLC cost in a real sense kept on energizing up in a brilliant improving style for the primary quarter. This upturn was great since it pulled back to the 50-day moving normal, showing that the market was intrigued notwithstanding the cost pulling back on events. This went on for quite some time before an immense volume truly pushed the RLC cost essentially up to the degree of $12. Be that as it may, this truly was where the value neglected to support itself. From that point forward, the RLC has been exchanging the downwards force forcefully. By taking a gander at the accumulation, distribution pointer, we can see an extreme loss of market revenue as the line downtrends. In the long stretch of July 2021, the RLC cost recuperated and for the most part contacted the 50-day moving normal, and it had kept up with its cost between the scopes of $3 and $6 for practically the whole 2021. Yet, the cost fell further in 2022, and the iexec RLC cost today is at $0.7866, way beneath the 50-day moving normal worth of $1.45. This proposes that a further misfortune in the cost of the RLC token can be seen as it might precede the downtrend. The above outline shows how the unpredictability expanded as the RLC cost expanded in January 2021, or so they thought. The RSI pointer made an overbought signal, and the instability expanded, as shown by the Bollinger Bands, which is very critical. In any case, this unpredictability increment was nothing contrasted with the iexec RLC cost rise and high instability of May 2021, when the cost out of nowhere spiked in only a solitary day, bringing about a cost increment of over 100%. This was the most elevated kept expansion in the cost. The ongoing state of the RLC coin sort of shows that it is close to the oversold district in the RSI pointer, and it very well may be smart to attempt to turn around positions. Be that as it may, utilizing a pattern following model, it is smarter to switch this position and sell the iexec RLC sort of token for the most part. According to our viewpoint, the iexec RLC token might drift sideways for the next few months, so we accept it is smart to follow the RSI pointer's signs for the present moment. Long-haul financial backers can begin buying when the symbolic cost breaks out vertical from the 20-day breakout period, which will truly guarantee that the financial backer basically isn't presented to a sort of higher gamble, or so they thought. Likewise, long-haul financial backers can likewise increment positions throughout the next few years to diminish the expense premise of the token and gradually gather more RLC coins at a lower value, which is genuinely huge. iexec RLC price predictions, 2022 to 2026. The accompanying iexec RLC value forecasts were acquired utilizing authentic information, which is very huge. Specialized examination has likewise been coordinated into the outcomes to work on the exactness and find the best iexec RLC conjecture results. All things considered, our basically anticipated values may not generally for the most part be equivalent to the future cost. These RLC cost expectations and the specialized examination ought to be utilized similarly as a device to enhance your own exchanging procedures. The iexec RLC estimate ought not be deciphered as monetary or venture counsel. There in a real sense is no future cost projections model on the planet that has consistently anticipated cost impeccably. Indeed, even the most well-known specialized markers can't give you a precise choice about trading incredibly. You ought to know about the digital currency market dangers and attempt to figure out your own specific manner of directing savvy specialized examination in your crypto exchanging excursion and study the best cost expectation contents. In light of all that, how about we start with the iexec RLC price prediction for the genuinely long haul? iexec RLC price prediction 2022. As indicated by our iexec RLC cost expectation, the base incentive for 2022 is anticipated to especially be 50 cents. The fundamentally normal cost level is supposed to spin around 80 cents, while the iexec coin's most extreme value level might reach $1.05 according to our iexec RLC figure. iexec RLC price prediction 2023, which is genuinely huge. In view of our RLC value figures and cost anticipation, the typical iexec RLC cost is supposed to be $1.10. The base cost and really greatest cost level according to the iexec RLC gauges are assessed to be 90 cents and $1.40, separately, in spite of prevalent thinking. iexec RLC price prediction 2024. The iexec RLC estimate and specialized investigation most certainly anticipate the typical cost to be around $1.30. In light of the iexec RLC cost estimate, the base cost and the most extreme value level